Hello and welcome back to Lightning Gaming everyone. Yeah guys, so recently a few people have been asking us the best build for a two-handed axe on Conan Exiles. So guys, in this movie I'm gonna show you a build for PvP as well as for PvE. And of course I'm also gonna be showing you the two best two-handed axes on the Exiled Lands and also where you can find them. And please guys, if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe and leave a like if you find this video useful. Alright guys, our first weapon will be, and the best will be, Scythe of Fag, which gives you 95 health damage but only 12% armor penetration. Okay guys, now for the scythe, you wanna go right over here, you want to go to the wine cellar dungeon. And right at the end, you'll fight the main boss. Just remember guys, this is a very hard drop to get, so you're gonna be out there farming for ages, killing this guy multiple times before you even find one of these two-handed axes. But if you do find it, it's the very best one on the Exiled Lands. But I'm also gonna be showing you guys a two-handed axe that you can actually craft that gets up to almost the same stats as this one, and it is very cheap and you can just craft up a bunch of it. Alright guys, so now let's get to the one that's easier to find. Okay guys, for this one we'll be going with the Star Metal Great Axe. Like you can see, 80 health damage and 12% armor penetration. And also guys, you'll see that if you have a Garrison Blacksmith bench, it is pretty cheap to build it. Just remember, you need a tier 4 Bladesmith, otherwise you won't get that high amount of damage. But yeah guys, after you craft it, just put up a master weapon fitting on it to give it that extra damage, and then you'll get up to 80% health damage. That is actually good. Now as a bonus guys, remember you can also add Reaper Poison to the axe, just to give it that extra poison damage and enabling you to stack up the poison on a target. Okay guys, so first off, I'm just gonna show you quickly the amount of damage you can expect to get out of it. I'm gonna take the Arena Champion. I know it has high armor, that's exactly why I'm testing it on this one. So guys, like you can see, this is the Star Metal Axe, and for a craftable that was really not bad. And now the Scythe of Fag, let's see how good that is. Like you guys can see, you can stack up bleeding damage with this one. That is also a very good bonus. But if you put a Reaper Poison on the Star Metal Axe, then the poison will stack up, having almost the same effect as the bleed damage. So now guys, for the PvP build, we're gonna put 20 points into strength, selecting second skin first. This is just so you can pick up other players' loot if you kill them. And then we're gonna go with Blood Mad Berserker as the final perk. Next up, we'll be putting 10 points into Agility, just to make you move a little bit faster, and it doesn't matter which perk you choose here. For Vitality, we're going all the way 20 points, with Fast Healer as the first perk, and then Gluten for Punishment as the last one. Stamina, we're gonna put 10 points as well, with Endurance for that faster stamina regeneration. Okay guys, so the armor will be Redeemed Legion Helmet, giving +8 strength weapon damage. Then we're going with Voidforged Dragon Ribs, also adding +8 strength weapon damage. And then Silent Legion Medium Gauntlets for another +8% strength weapon. Then we're going with Leggings of Kura, giving you 52 extra stamina. And then finally Champion Boots, giving you 7 stamina. And remember guys, if you have Dasi equipped, you can't be crippled, so that's the main reason we're taking this boots for the PvP build. The buffs will be Salted Pork, giving you 15% strength weapon damage extra. And then also the Elixir of Might, giving you another 15% strength weapon damage. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna show you quickly against Arena Champion the heavy armor PvP build, how much damage that does. Now guys, the nice thing about the axe is, look at if I run and I push light or heavy attack, it will attack really fast. That's the one thing I like about this weapon for PvP. I'm talking about that first hit, like you can see that was the heavy attack that I used there and he hits pretty quickly. Okay guys, I'm just gonna show you with the star metal one as well. Like you can see, it's exactly the same fighting styles. But yeah guys, it's not the best in the game, but still I think it's a pretty decent build for PvP if you use the star metal one. Next up is the light build. We're going with the Silent Legion light helmet for extra 48 health. And then we're going with Voidforge Dragonbone tunic for the chest piece. It gives you plus 8% strength weapon damage. Next up will be the Voidforge Dragonbone bracers, giving you some more extra health. And once again we're going with leggings of Kurak, just for that extra 52 stamina. And finally with the boots of Kurak for the last one, making your carry capacity even more. Remember guys, all this armor is crafted with a tier 4 shield, right? And I'm just gonna show you quickly, I'm gonna give the same buffs again for the light armor build as well. And yeah guys, let's just quickly see how much damage this one does. After this I will show you my PvE build as well. But yeah guys, like you can see, the damage is not bad at all. Cheaper than the first build as well, than the first armor, so I will definitely farm up a bunch of this cheaper armor for PvP. And yeah guys, just test it out. And once again guys, if you see anything in the build that you think is better to change, let me know, so I can test it out as well. But this is the best one I found, and I think this is pretty effective for the two-handed axe build. And yeah guys, I hope you guys can use it. Okay, so let's move on to the PvE build. Okay, so the attributes for the PvE will be 20 points in strength with Combo Master as the first perk. And then finally for the last one we'll go with Crushing Swings. Okay, next we're gonna go 20 points into Vitality with Fast Healer as the first perk. And then also Gluten for Punishment as the last one. Alright guys, then next up we're gonna be putting 15 points into Grit for extra stamina with the plus 25% stam regen as the first perk. And then we're gonna put 5 more points into Agility as well, just to make him move a little bit faster. Plus it also gives you a little bit stamina as well. Okay, so now let's move on to the armor for the PvE build. So guys, we're gonna go with Redeemed Legion helmet for plus 8% strength weapon. Then we're going Voidforge Dragon Ribs for another 8%. Then we're going Silent Legion medium gauntlets, also giving you 8%. Then we choosing Champion's leggings for plus 5%, and the perfected heavy subbatons also giving a plus 5%. The buffs will be the same, Salted Pork and Elixir of Might, each giving a plus 15% strength weapon damage. Now guys, let's just quickly check out how much damage this build does. Once again, I'm gonna go up to the Arena Champion because he has high armor, and I thought it will just be nice to test it against a high armor opponent, so you guys can see exactly how much damage this build does. So yeah guys, like you can see, decent damage, not the best in the game, but still this is the best two-handed axe I could find, build I could find. And yeah guys, I hope this video helps you guys out. See you all in the next one.